Good evening and welcome to the stream. It is a midweek Friday tonight and, well, it finally happened. The 25th rolled around and as promised they did make the date and perhaps not the time. They were close. Heart of Deimos has hit us. We can now go to the second moon of Mars. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight, to see all the fresh new content. And, well, as usual when we're doing Papa Frame, I have more with me. So why don't we bring more in? Momo.
Momo.
So yeah, Heart of Deimos, Heat of Daemon. New open zone has been introduced. Well, first, one thing we had before, all the derelicts, they're still there, but they're now connected to Deimos, and they have changed names. They're no longer called derelict, assassinate, whatever. They are called different node names like everywhere else. So it's a little difficult to figure out which is which, but that's a thing now. But it's still in the same tile set. However, we got the new zone that has shown up. But to access that zone, you need to do a quest first. So we will be doing that tonight. To gain access, which introduces the zone, you need to have done the War Within to gain access. But there's also some other stuff. We also have Nightwave episode 4, which we didn't do last time because that was a little bit of a spontaneous evening. So we'll also be doing that tonight. And then we also have the new player experience, which we haven't quite decided if we're doing tonight or not, but that is also a thing. I'm a little unsure if we should do it tonight because if we want to dabble really in Heart of Deimos, then
I kind of like.
we only have a couple of hours.
We haven't decided on doing it so far, and it was like Papa saying we probably won't do it because we don't have time, and I'm okay.
Well, it's just we only have 2 hours, and if we want to do Nightwave and also do the Nightwave thingy, and then also the what is it called, the Heart of Deimos, like do some bounties and stuff, then maybe we don't have time. I'm not sure. So I think maybe we should save it for another stream.
That sounds good to me.
Okay. But yeah, new stuff.
I like, but
And well, there will be spoilers tonight because we can't really avoid it. It's going to be high-end content, and operators is pretty much required. So if you don't want spoilers and you don't know what an operator is, probably not the stream to watch. But there is also Prex cards to earn by watching Warframe streams.
Yep. Oh, I accidentally. Papa continue. We just accidentally post Papa stream. I was wondering why it's not playing. Also, before Papa continue, quick question.
Yeah.
Purifying Flames or Exothermic? Purifying Flames is Fire Blast Augment, highlighted by the expanding Ring of Fire will be granted 3 seconds of status immunity. Exothermic is Inferno Augment. Enemies killed while under the effect of Inferno have a 15% chance to drop an energy orb.
Good question. If you want to spam that more, that might be useful.
Isn't Inferno the last one?
Inferno is the last one.
They kinda depend on energy because when I use Inferno, I increase my hit, and to get it down, I need to use Fire Blast. So they could also maybe put on both.
I mean, Fire Blast will benefit the team. The other one will benefit the team and yourself, give you energy. But it will also allow you to cast it more.
Maybe I could just put on both.
It would make a good synergy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I think Purifying Flames also purges status effects. I think it doesn't just give immunity.
It just says immunity.
Yeah, but I think that also causes a purge. But I showed it in the spontaneous stream. I have a new skin. We also have Guybrush Threepwood. And we also have a new little pupper.
Yay!
Who is sleeping outside. Pupper. Very pretty pupper. It's like silver coat with a little bit of almost brass colored fur and then pink eyes. Very, very pretty pupper. It is Hora's pupper though, and I already have a fully grown Hora's Cupro, so I'm not sure I'll grow her up, but more puppers is always good. But I don't know what to name her yet, so... Therefore she is going to stay pupper for now, and have a good snooze while we do other stuff.
And probably stay pupper forever.
But yeah, here we go. So we have the Awakening, which we will be doing probably another stream, while we dedicate our time to that. And then we also have Heart of Diamonds, and I have not clicked that yet, so I don't know if it's going to do something. But before we click it, in here, inbox, if you watched any streams, that will be now full of Teshin. But way down here, there is Lloyd. You are called, loyal servants of the great and glorious Orokin Empire. You are hereby commanded to honor your oath and render assistance without delay. We await your arrival upon this, the most accursed moon of Damus. Your star chart shows the way. I am Lloyd, Cephalon's servant to House Intradi. Please bring your guns. And that then gives us the quest. So now we can start the quest and have access.
Should I go for stretch or should I go for intensify?
I would go for stretch.
I mean, I'm not sure.
I mean, your Inferno, like, usually with Intensify, it doesn't give you terribly much because it's only a little bit of extra damage. But your Inferno has the benefit that it burns over time, so Intensify can actually be counterproductive. You will kill faster, but if you kill slower, it will have time to spread to more targets, and thereby you will get more that gets affected by it. Hi Nikki, and yeah, I saw that it didn't get out to you yet. I hope you can play it soon. So I would go for stretch because you will hit more targets with both of your abilities.
And it also opens up that I can use my fully ranked streamliner, not the one so I can have a full build with everything up and have one capacity left. A little bit less, so yep. Also, if you're wondering, I'm wanting to play Amber a little bit more. I actually made a new loadout for Amber. Now I have Fire Chicken, now I have Techno Fire.
What should we start with?
I just really like the, I think it's a Greg skin I made with
it's Ember Grex. It's a nice skin. I can't remember who made the Grex series, but they make good skins. Let's see. Just because it's bad style to mention and not credit. Ember Grex by Faven. That's the base skin. If you remember, my Saren is Saren Grex. I also can't access Helminth Room at all. I guess because of the between patches status. That might be... Usually with Helminth you need to have a fully mature cyst, and I don't know if you do. I actually don't know. No, we can't access it yet, likely because we
Nikki,
don't have the thingy.
Nikki also tried it with Nidus, who it also should open it always. Maybe I remember because she asked me today if you need a special rank or so, and I just don't know because
No,
we
you
don't
just
have
need
Nidus.
either Nidus or you need a fully matured cyst. But I did hear that they talked about some bug that you would have to deal with until Dimus hit. But I don't know if it was that, because I had it muted to avoid spoilers. I was watching for Prex cards. What should we do to start with, though? Should we start with Nightwave?
Yeah, let's start with Nightwave.
Okay.
Always
So we have a Glassmaker emerges, Corpus Crystal, Sea Glass, and now we have Iced Valis. So let's go there. All ready?
We already clicked it.
Okay.
Dreamer, meet Cutter. This is the guy our Grenier victim was trying to contact. If Graal was part of a Solaris United Whisper network, then Cutter must have been his handler. So this was his bolt hole. Look around. Let's see what we can learn.
Let's see.
Alright. Anything I can see in my immediate vicinity? Not really. I see a plate to the right.
You know, they usually are not in the same places for us.
Well, they were the first time, so that's why I pointed out.
Yeah,
but I found
just,
a plate that looks like it has a corpus symbol on it.
Just saying, it's... they really did since then.
A worn data tablet. Description: a data tablet that has seen heavy usage. Files are open on old ways. It's a picture of the coin with Parvos. Old ways.
Looks like Cutter was assigned homework. Looking into Parvos Granum. Something about old ways. Did they know each other back in the day? Nihil seems to think he and Granum might be on the same page. An ally?
Looks in like an old Orcan mine entrance.
I mean, the things there, those are like the Oregon structures on the valleys where they're like partially decayed.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. That looks like a mine entrance. Oh, I found this thingy.
It looks like one of the mining sites or what?
I found a thingy that looks like one of those we used to trap the.
Yeah, I just
like
found it too. Let's have a look. Transmitter component. Part of an unknown communications device intended for transmission in the 33 milligal range.
Looks like Cutter delivered the transmitter Shig designed and Vondu built to... Damn it. Somewhere. It's built to clone some kind of signal. Hollow presence, maybe? To multiple locations at once. Powerful, powerful signal. I do not like this.
Why did they put a railing in the middle of the room that you can't jump over? Oh, I found another thing.
Encrypted data tablet? Yeah, looks like the same I also just found.
Encrypted data tablet. A data tablet containing several encrypted dossiers. And it is open on a fellow with the square head.
Dossiers on those Cutter suspected of being Solaris United. And closed dossiers on the ones he confirmed. Some repoed, others used in Nephanyo's tribute experiments. Cutter wasn't SU, the opposite. He was being paid to identify and round up SU operatives.
Oh, fuck Carter then, I don't like him.
Yeah. I still don't think they deserve something like that.
No, but I won't really mourn their passing if they were that kind of person. Selling out your friends, that's not nice.
No.
Let's see. Oh, no, she's not there. Now we just need to find all the others. No, that was just a glare. These are difficult to find today. There's something. Standard data tablet. A standard data tablet containing a personal file for Shig and several other victims of the glassmaker. This was hard and swift because the rocks being shiny looked like stuff on the ground everywhere. Yeah, sort of getting the same.
Files on Shig, Vondu, and Graw, the other three victims. Cutter made a case for them being used. Shig was to invent some kind of device. Vondu built it. Graw had the encrypted access so the device could broadcast wide. But broadcast what?
Has Mo found the fifth yet?
No.
No, that's just a glare.
Oh, I found something on the rail track thingy close to the door. Now we also have an access panel on them.
On what?
You know these thingies that have exit panel on them and can drive, and it's close to the door. To the door outside the Orkan door.
Organ door?
Other side, where you not right now, Papa. Completely other end of map. But one of those you looking at.
Mm-hmm.
There's one at the other end of the map. And there I found something. The last clue.
Okay. I had one at was it this card or that card up there, but on the floor. No, there it is, by those thingies, barrels. Hurricane door. And what by it?
There's a thing you looked at when I told you. With a panel, look a little bit like that thing there. Not that, the other one. I mean, you know, it's also delayed.
Yeah, that's the problem. I just look at both of them.
Yes. But when you also have an access panel on it, the village close. The one you are walking to right now on stream. It's not on the access panel, it's on the... I think it's a very small thing. I don't see it there though.
No, but if there's something like that, it might be the other one down there. It's the same kind of vehicle. Yeah, it's a little on the large side. Oh, found it. That was a sneaky one. Digi Drive. Low capacity data storage device. We had it good under the corpus. Depth in check. Future. Then Solaris United got into Mum and Dad's head. And then Deck 12. Gone. And I'm here. With all their depth and mine as well. I hear Vox. Knew Deck 12 was a risk, and Vox sent them all down there anyway to burn. Okay, so Carter had a what's it called?
I mean, that's the reason why they
not a motive, but vengeance.
I mean, that's the reason why this out Solaris United, because he had something against them. They in his head killed his parents. Well, they had killed their parents.
Okay, I have all 5. What about Mo?
I have all 5 that started.
Yes, except I would like to look one more time. Mo can go ahead though. Chic. Standard data template. Chic. Did you drive? ways. Squarehead. $33 milligal.
Yeah, bumps.
Grim. Looks like he had a moment with his killer, and he did not like it. The other victims were all taken fast, but Cutter had time to plead his case. What made him so different?
He probably had something that Nihil wanted.
Hmm.
His friends have been quite helpful in opening my eyes and ears to the modern system.
$33 milligal. You could give me a little bit more of a hint to the number though. Shig.
It was a nation of law, and to that he was truly loyal. But a traitor he was, and for all his proud words, he begged the earth. And I killed him, I suppose. Killed what he was. But you killed too. Constant. Doesn't put you in much of a position to judge. I have all that I need. Order will no longer be upheld one mystery at a time. I am amplified. Soon I shall be everywhere, and with it, order. What a fine example each and every teller shall make. You killers of foes, friends, and family. And naughty Nora. Her role won't change terribly much, but her agenda, very different. A voice of truth and order, sermonizing tirelessly forever. Fully aware of what she has become. Goodbye, Tevin. Our next meeting will be our last.
Okay. There's more at the crystal?
Yeah, I'm already done.
Okay.
I also wish Nihil wouldn't be so horny.
Naughty Nora?
Yeah, with the whole, you know. I should probably also do my room.
Yeah. Cutter's final note to whoever finds this. I am not proud. Never been proud. Just angry. It's all I ever had, and now I can let it go. Knowing I made this happen. The system took it all from me, so the balance is squared. Let Nihil do what he will. His version of order can't be any worse than debt or war. The traitors, the deceivers, will all get their time before him, myself included. The Solaris turncoat. I've played my part. Everything is in place. I know what awaits me. And I don't care. It was worth it. Maybe the terror will keep people honest. Maybe that'll be a better life. better than the one Vox took from me.
You got that right.
Alright.
To the Heart of Deimos.
Yeah, I have a feeling it might be a solo quest, but we'll see. Let's try to go into a group. Let's just check here. Oh no! I have passed level 69.
You keep being you, dreamers.
Oh no.
You know it.
Alright, is Mo ready to start it?
Yeah, though, question is, where is the derelict now?
It's next to Mars. Lower left side of Mars.
There's Deimos.
Yes, I told you that the derelict becomes Deimos.
Okay.
All the old derelict nodes are still there, they're just given names now. But the derelict was originally moved down there, and now they've become Deimos. But more ready to start the quest?
More ready.
Let's do it then. Heart of Deimos. Deimos emerges in Martian orbit, completely overrun by the infestation, yet among the writhing mass, a distress call comes over a most ancient carrier wave. Feel like there should be a transmission. It's very sudden. Yeah, it's a single player mission. Oh well. Let's do it side by side then.
Sure.
That looks disgusting.
It's infested with always disgusting.
It's just looking disgusting. What? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
We're still loading in.
Tenno. You received our distress signal. Mother will be pleased.
What? Visitors? Look at you now, a real chip off the old monolith, huh? Just the right sort to save us from the coming cataclysm. Come on!
We agreed. I was handling orientation protocol.
Sorry, Lloyd. It's just too exciting.
We are in crisis, Tenno. Our defense against the Grey Strain has failed. The Necrolisk is in lockdown, but it doesn't matter. The infestation has compromised the very heart itself. We have been forced to rephase into Martian...
But how are you, anyway? Things good?
As I was saying, our defense situation is dire. Our remaining necromechs have reverted to their autonomous kill precepts. They will not distinguish you from those things.
I call that one Bitey Scratchikins.
It is imperative you meet Mother, receive her instructions, and prevent the imminent intradimensional catastrophe. Demonstrate your combat readiness, and I will grant you the requisite security clearance. Good luck.
Intradimensional what?
Oh, Tech, I've already explained it.
Sounds like it bears repeating, Lloyd.
Interdimensional what? I mean, it's pretty disgusting. Pretty disgusting.
I call that one Bitey Scratchikins.
Scratchikins. Let's have a look around this area. What is this? Can I shoot it? I can shoot it. Ew, there's a worm inside. I regret. Ew! I'm gonna stop shooting things now. Why is there worms inside everything?
Because they can. Running through muck.
Okay, I gotta leave this room now. It's disgusting. I hate these noises.
I don't think it's actually worms, it's just the infestation crawling back.
I could. Yeah, looks like it, but it's still wormy.
If we were unclear, demonstrate your readiness
It's
by
still
destroying
disgusting.
infestation. Only then will I grant entry clearance. Act accordingly.
Ganglion.
This also looks disgusting. What is this? Looks like a thing. Yay, there's jumpy things! Okay, that drops energy.
Helios going wild.
Oh yeah, she probably brought Helios.
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire.
Can I scan it first?
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
You know what's good against infested?
Fire.
Inferno!
All hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next hive.
Rolisa infested cyst. Glavid blasteme. Postulite. Yay. Yuck. Saturated what now? Saturated muscle mass.
Saturated ick.
That looks like something that can be shot. Oh. Postulate.
I kinda like to have my
Ganglion.
fire armor on just, you know, to burn away the ick.
Yeah. I wouldn't trust that I'm like immune to this infested. I miss when Warframe had other colors than orange and blue. Deadlock Protocol was orange and blue too. Yeah. Oh. Lucent Terraglobe. Yes.
How many thingies has Papa killed?
I'm still on the first one. Going to
Okay.
the second. Not going super fast.
Careful to not get the ick on you too much.
Yeah,
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
I know.
Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
We have thingies again.
Thingies?
You know, the thingies that shoot you up.
Yeah, I told you.
It's
I just found one.
quiet. That means we won!
I also got excited about it.
Clearance approved, Tenno. I now grant access to the Necrolisk. Mother awaits. But I should warn you, she is not entirely herself.
Okay, Mother awaits. It's difficult to see what you can actually like collect from here. This is sort of all over the place. Shoot everything that's disgusting. Oh, bouncy. Really is pretty disgusting. Necrolisk Void Research Enclave. That was just pretty. I'm not allowed to run here.
Nope. You're not.
I mean, I'm assuming this is the heart, but if it's the heart, then why keep it right at the door?
The infestation wormed into everything. After the Great Purge, there were no Dax, no Tenno to defend the place. Just us.
It's not your fault, Ship.
Technically, it is. And now you face an existential threat. If the heart stops beating, the wellspring of your power dies with it.
Have we tried turning it off and on again?
Tenno, meet the head of the Entrati family. What's left of her anyway? Mother, wake up.
Lloyd, I had the most distressing dream.
Here we go again.
The wall of Loke was before us. I had my proofs. My father's. I could hear him. I could hear him
Oh,
tapping.
functional?
Tapping at the untimed door.
Mother?
We went in, but again, he wasn't there. My husband congratulated me. Sarcastic halfwit. All the while, hiveweed was sprouting all around us. But it was just a dream.
No, Mother. You did all of that. You're as wormed as the rest of this place. The heart is about to fail, remember?
Oh, fuck.
Functional? We are! And we've summoned Ship here to help us.
It'll take more than an old Orokin thug to keep the heart beating.
Yes, my settings is the same, but I mean, depends on what we are streaming, because the way compression works is if you do something with too much contrast, the comparison is going to be ass.
That reminds me, yesterday Maxat used the thingy that put out a lot of particles, like a huge amount, and the compression was so bad because it was so much contrast and such.
Yeah. Sadly, Twitch, they don't allow you, unless you are in their little special club, to have like stream-specific settings for people. So they basically trade the comfort of users to pat the backs of their little special club, and yeah, everybody else just have to go with whatever works. So I have to choose something that is high enough to be watchable, but not so high as to people not being able to watch it because it requires too much bandwidth. This is sort of the happy medium. Okay, my school sent me post. Orakin Thug?
I don't blame you. You're
I've
just
gone
the
with
product.
hard.
The Orakin had no respect for my father's work, though I suppose you proved him right in the end.
Are you infested?
Same as Deimos. The infestation got in. Got to me and my family. Stole our names, our ideas. I can hear its high voice scratching in my mind. Let the heart
Sounds like
stop
a
beating.
loving family.
Let the door close forever. Only my dreams seem real now. So... I sleep.
The heart?
It's what makes you special. You know that, right? All thanks to my father. It pumps the arteries of the here and the void. The Entrati family has maintained it for an age, but it's breaking down, and only that idiot knows how to fix it. The man I used to call my husband. I think he's left for good this time. Maybe you can find him. Probably sulking somewhere outside.
Okay, go back out again. Say hello to Mother. Now to find Daddy.
Detecting active necromech signals nearby. It could be Father. He loves a good fight. Whatever you do,
Don't mention Mother. Nothing he hates
Nothing
more.
he hates
What a
more.
loving family.
I feel like this place is gonna be hell to ride a K-drive in.
Probably.
Up and down and routes all over. Okay. Fair enough. Just kind of flopped over.
This must be one of the last of Father's necromechs.
How do I get into thingies again?
5. Go into the operator.
Yes, I'm an operator.
I don't know. Void Blaster. E.
Its struggle is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend. The stalwart defender falls. Rest well, noble warrior. May you someday rise again. Now, to business.
No, what now?
Guidance signal was coming from over there.
It might be a little too broken.
Oh, I found Father.
Still looking. Father! Oh. Are you father? You're snoozing. Wake father. Press the button. Shooting father did not work. Hello? Father? Knock knock. Well, I found father, I can't wake father. Mo?
I'm listening to father right now.
Okay.
And then, okay, there is an okay, now we have a daughter. You in front of him is a thingy where you can activate it. Just
Nope.
X.
Nope.
I mean, either it's bugged out or it's. I mean, it's not the most obvious.
I found it. I'm standing next to X wake father.
Yes. And Xing doesn't do anything. Then
Doesn't
it's
do
bugged.
dick all.
Then it's bugged.
Okay. Go to Necrolisk. How do I get inside this thing again? Mission failed apparently.
Yeah, because it bugged
3
out.
times.
What 3 times?
Dong 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 dong.
Detecting active necromech signals nearby. It could be father. He loves a good fight. Whatever you do, don't mention mother. Nothing he hates more. This must be one of the last of Father's necromechs. It won't last long.
Okay.
Its struggle is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend. The stalwart defender falls. Rest well, noble warrior. May you someday rise again.
Oh,
Now,
I think that was a fish.
guidance signal was coming from over there.
Bait station. Okay, this time I have a quest marker. You don't look good.
You fight well for a Warframe. If you're ever interested in something a little more old war-sized... Wait. She didn't send you looking for me, did she? I am not going back.
Old war-sized?
Look, you were the second wave kid. The necromechs were void-shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, and just as dependable. Not like you.
She said the heart.
When I met her, Mother, she was as brilliant as she was broken. Chasing her father's ghost, convinced he was still out there. I thought I could fix things. I thought I could fix her. Like she was a loose light board or leaky hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot. But I'm a reformed idiot. I'm done with her. This heart is breaking down is just another tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
That went well.
We must prove to Father that the heart is deteriorating. This will be more
Daughter is fun.
dangerous than any grey strain monster we've faced. We have to talk to Daughter.
Okay, daughter.
Yes. She's inside, she's fun. You will like her.
I feel like
Oh,
I've been
there.
pulled into some sort of dating business.
Maybe. There are kid gun races here apparently.
Yeah, I also found I just ran by what looked like fishing hotspots, but the fish are flying. There's a necromech lying in the door. %367% accuracy. Orakin orientation matrix. Okay. Let's find daughter. They've all turned into weird squidgy flowers.
Yep.
Oh, aren't you a fascinating specimen? Organic ferrous exoflesh, hybridized internals, and time trace. You're a Tenno, aren't you?
She's seriously listening to music. I'll hear about the heart.
You need me to tell you where it is, which I wouldn't have to bother with if not for my parents, whose collective heads are so far up their collective lower sigmoids, the only air they breathe is what they secrete.
Just want to help.
That's kind of sweet, but look at us. We are beyond help. The disease vectors are too complex, changing faster than I can study them. We can only prolong the inevitable. Look, if you help me get back some of what my brother shredded, I'd be happy to return the favor. Deal?
Okay, we're now looking for brother.
Yes.
What is it with the spaghetti smurfs? Seriously. I
Don't
thought we had
ask
to
me.
deal with one spaghetti smurf for this expansion. Now we have 3. Potentially 4 in a moment.
An entire spaghetti Smurf family. Aren't you happy? Oh, I have to equip fishing spear. Uh, 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 uh.
You're going to help me rebuild my sample collection. You're probably wondering what happened to it in the first place. Why don't you ask brother when you see him?
Brother.
Interesting.
Whee!
We call that worm Fass. Don't worry about him though. He's got bigger problems than you. Zone, his sister, they don't get along, as you'll soon see.
Okay. It looked painful.
Nah.
Oh, that looked more painful.
This is a good opportunity for you, actually. There should be useful detritus falling from the explosion. Try not to get crushed, little one. Don't feel the least bit sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge. An endless cycle. Gome's the only proof I've got that the hive mind can be divided. Just collect what you can so you can get to the task at hand.
By the way, the dye works on floating fish. Floating fish.
Yeah, I would assume it would. Why wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Equip a fishing spear. Okay.
Note the curious way they float above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested but not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens. Get to it!
Chimeras. The infestation has suborned these fish to its own purposes, using them as antibodies to repel the non-infested. They swim through and above the exocrine found on Damus's surface.
Looks like you've got the hang of it. But you have to understand, helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile. All right,
Let's
that's
go back
enough.
to daughter.
Return the specimens to me, and I'll get
Also,
going what he
really,
needs to take you down to the
really
heart.
creative naming.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Assuming we're gonna need those at some point. Stop growing. You're disgusting.
I'm afraid I cannot open the gate with hostiles in proximity. You'll need to destroy them before I even think of powering the door.
They died. Fuss residue. Bapholite. Yes. Alright, time for more music.
I remember my birthday. Woke with a knot in my stomach. The hum of my specimen tanks was missing. Silent. But I was surprised to find a little box wrapped in a red bow. A gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box?
Infestation? Something sweet?
A white powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift by my deranged brother. If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks it'll get him a moment's notice from Mother.
Sounds like a nice person.
Yep.
Why was I told that?
Because you are not supposed to trust them at all.
Yeah, but it's like, go fish, then come back, hear a little bit of bitching about brother, which I totally agree with, and now go out again.
Yes.
Proceed to the heart. Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Lots of Barney Scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
Maybe they're planning a party for you! I like Otak. What are we doing? Enter esophage. Can we not? Ew. Ew. Into the butthole. Okay, that's new. Ice Eximus.
Noticed my collar, did you? A not so gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long. She took away all my Entradi command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
So at least you know who to blame.
Fair. It was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear.
It's okay, I have a gun.
Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better than Mother. Maybe we ought to succumb to it. Let it win.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, fair enough.
But think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
Think of all the time we have for hobbies. Just shoot everything that moves. Bum 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 bum.
Requiem Cipher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
Hey, no worries, Chip. Let me get that for ya.
I didn't see all of them.
You seem to be limbularly indisposed. Let ol' OTAG help you out.
Okay.
That doesn't sound happy.
Don't distract them. This is very mentally taxing for a Tenno.
This is very mentally taxing for a Tenno. Wow.
Success!
Okay, that's definitely hard. I don't like it, it's disgusting. Ow.
I didn't expect you'd get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me, but this is the only way.
By the heart. It's dead.
The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good.
Good? You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can dig.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop.
At least you didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your Warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest.
Okay. So I have no powers, no energy, no health, no weapons.
Yep, and you are supposed to do stealth, otherwise they kill you.
There's another up ahead.
Which we'll have to
Watch
find
for
out.
its pattern and try to get past it.
We're very stealth. I think I died 3 times already. Me too, but you know.
You're nearly out. Be cautious.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
I would still like my weapons back
Same.
and my shields.
I have more health now, though. And my abilities.
Yes, that's great, but I don't have ability where I also have 0 energy, so that might be it.
I can also use them.
Yeah, but I have 0 energy, so I can't use abilities, but not because they're blocked, but you know. I still put my weapon back I don't have.
Dagonic. Rivulets of exocrine fluid hardened over passing centuries. So... Postulant cognitive nodule. Sporulate sac. Yummy.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I can bait the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromechs down there?
Oh great, there's
Just
another one! We have
of
grandmother!
those things.
I've got a little something
Yeah.
that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
All right. A I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam.
Oh, so we do know who is to blame now.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Should we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep.
Should we
What
wake
do you
up
want her to
grandmother?
worry?
Oh, yeah. Dum 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 dum.
Alright, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame.
Necromantic.
Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style? Alright. Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse string directly to Snake. Now, she'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent. All right, squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare...
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
Can I sprint? I can sprint.
I really like this.
Tap left shift to dodge. Jump with space, hold while airborne to hover.
Oh, flowers don't work. Probably just too heavy. Okay, if you tap shift and then hold it, then you do a dash thingy.
I was trying to do that, but it didn't work.
Rerouting power to...
Launch cannons to coat ground.
Secondary systems are back up.
Right?
The caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if you do it.
Eat popper pellets, you...
Take it easy. I summoned some velocipods too.
It's okay if you do it.
And it's just a loving, heavy family.
It's kind of too late to worry about it now.
About what now?
Releasing
I've managed to bring additional systems online.
specimens.
I like the third.
I only just realized I had abilities. What does 3 do? Ability use pretended.
Yeah, you need to get a little bit further to get it. It's like the I don't care in Rage X.
I don't know what the second does, but it makes me sparkle, so that's good.
I think it's the field of
You'll have to patch the damage and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
of electricity around you. That's electricity damage.
She's waking up. You should have additional functionality.
Again, this with these spore sexes just kind of flops against the wall. I wonder who it was that disabled the heart.
We probably will find out soon.
Probably.
By the way, the third is not aimed with the mouse, but with your... Oh great! Earlier quad! Because it's so hard to get them now.
Yeah. I think I actually got one from the first one as well. At least saw something purple.
But with how you position yourself, so if you aim behind you with the mouse, you shoot in the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell is that necromech?
Daughter, the spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens.
Oh, there's a Jiggy Poo here.
Tenno, can't have this area
Jiggy
contaminated.
Poo doesn't really last long, and another fairly good friend.
Before we seal the chamber.
Because why not? Kinda just, you know, if you played Warframe long enough, it's just...
Kinda just missed what I was supposed to do, so...
cool thingy.
Second also seems to make it completely invulnerable. Oh, fire leg blueprint.
monsters clear.
I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready?
Okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay. It's a little awkward. Fair enough. Thing. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's one.
That should hold. What do you think, Mother?
Seal the chamber. Initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Chamber sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. And you'll be back to your old self again.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me! Again! There it is! Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're back where we started!
You have no idea how jealous I am right now.
You have no idea how jealous I am right now.
Yeah.
No! Guybrush Threeboard, get on your feet! Can't resurrect Guybrush Threeboard!
Oh no.
Guybrush Threepwood has died. I'm taking a lot of damage.
Use a second if you do that. Oh, grandmother.
I want that
Gave her
stuff.
a good send-off. You have my thanks. Ah, Snake. I'm gonna miss you. But you've earned your rest, alright? Rerouting you.
Yes. A rest.
Why did you put me outside the necrolist? I was inside. It's like, okay, while you're Asnooze, we're just gonna put your frame outside. Yeah?
I'm listening to something.
Okay. More talks when I do that.
Yeah, it's just, you know, if you do these thingies, it's always like someone is listening to something and the other is talking.
More just listen.
And Papa was just talking very loudly, so...
They're an insufferable lot.
I'm talking to grandmother right now, and literally the names is father.
Spineless all at
and
once.
stuff.
His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children? Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son. He mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together.
Wait, did you?
I've no idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be a family. Seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. This Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entrati family has served here.
Heart of Damus complete. So grandmother essentially set that up to get the others back together again.
Yep. Father's back.
Damus emerges in Martian orbit, completely overrun by the infestation. Yet among the writhing mass, a distress call comes over a most ancient carrier wave.
There. And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could do with a little lie down.
Damus necrolist is seen.
You make sure you stay safe and snug, dear. Wrap up well. It's a thief and a liar is Deimos. Steals over girls and boys and Cephalons too, like a nasty fog, until all the bright lights in your memory are quite blotted out. That's why they're like that, you see. So much forgotten. Oh, but we mustn't cry over it. Never that. Help me bring them back, would you, dear? Remember how it's done? Pinch of this, dab of that, mend a kettle, mend a heart, and it's all one.
Exchange family tokens, grandmother's oddities, trait tokens for Entrati's standing.
Shall we?
Mother token, father token, daughter token, son token, Otak token. Why are all of them 100 but the son is 500?
Okay, you get the thingies from bounties.
Yeah, they've changed it so that you can collect tokens and then turn them in later, essentially. A rare sign of grandmother's favor.
I'm not talking about tokens, I'm talking about Zaku clones.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Grandmother's
I never could persuade them to
oddities.
throw anything away.
There's 6 Capturas, a Serigland shard.
There are 2 up for the chassis right now.
Very well. I'll be here. Go on, dear. As you wish. Let's you and I
Exchange family
have a
tokens.
chinwag.
Recount your adventures. Okay, so that's buying tokens essentially. So you get grandmother tokens by turning in other tokens. Basically, you tell grandmother your stories. Do tell me what my troublesome Kim has been up to.
Oh well, can't be helped. Scurry back quick.
And then you can trade those either for standing or for stuff. Can't invite more here though.
Maybe we have to leave and then we can do it.
Maybe. Otag.
Hi, I'm not Lloyd. Lloyd is Lloyd.
You'll have to excuse Otak. His personality was damaged irreparably by Deimos's energies, making it necessary to transfer his intelligence to this, our current shared form. Unfortunately,
Will
my
you be
attempted
mine?
defragmentation
I
of his
mean,
persona matrix was
minor?
not a complete success. Tell them about mining, Otak.
Mining. Oh yeah, mining. There are things to be mined. Minerals. We'll use the minerals to make
The
the
things that are necessary for survival on Deimos. Now, ask politely,
mining
Otak.
for minerals. Mining. Would you please mine the minerals?
Would you please find the minerals?
Together,
We should talk with Otag.
build the future.
Yeah, trying to find them.
That's the mining vendor.
I try. It tells me a lot where they are.
Father, well, it's over by grandmother.
Okay.
We tried it her way.
Yeah, they're the
and where
mining
did it get
vendors.
us?
Telling me
Just
really a
looks
lot where they are.
So now I'm doing things my way, like I should have done all along.
Also, Moo not angry,
We'll
Moo
show them,
just
won't we?
finds it funny.
You and me. Make them sit up and pay attention.
There we go.
The weapons? They're just one branch of the project. You keep on like this, and I might cut you in on more of what I've really been working on. You know what I'm talking about. Had a taste of it already, didn't you?
Parts requisition. Okay, so you can turn in various parts from out there and then get father tokens. Father sells the new weapons and the prime mods, the specific mods for prime weapons. 240% viral for Akbroncto Prime. It's still shit.
Sure. Take your time. Think it over. Be seeing you again, I'm sure.
Okay. That's mother. So I'm assuming that dog here, dog paw is brother.
My family may choose to live in witless denial of our condition, but I accept it. Deimos is my mistress, whether I chose her or not. Her bitter
How do
kisses
they
fester in my veins. Witness, Tenno, we are truly become one flesh.
Squidgily.
I crave to understand her for myself. Whatever you need to provide me samples of her processes and function, wildlife, I will provide. But if I am to understand them, I require them intact. You sedate them. I shall arrange retrieval. You shall be rewarded.
Predacide revivification, Volpafire revivification, capture Dimer's wildlife. Okay, that's tags.
As you wish.
Yeah, there's floofs. Which is just like, what is even this? It's just a splat. It's a blue splat.
Okay. Apparently we can also make some of these
Indeed.
into these just too creepy. Your companions.
Yeah, you can treat, like, basically the Predacide and Volpafire. You can capture them before they get murdered by the infestation, and then bring them back safely. Then you can treat them with mutagen and antigen, which will change their bodily features but also modify their stats. One affects their polarization, one affects their resistances, and then you can either release them back into the wild when they're all better, or you can bring them in as a companion. Apparently you need to gild them as well.
Mm-hmm.
Browse wares. That's all the lures. And Leptosam mutagen sample. Adra mutagen sample. Fair enough.
As you wish. Bye for now, you shiny thing.
This would be where I showed you my birthright of ancestral fish, but... well, you've already met my charming brother. Some remnants of the original genetic matrix appear to have survived in the exocrine, though the infestation is steadily claiming them. If you can catch any and bring them to me, I'd appreciate it. We can salvage anything useful. I can't undo what he did, but I won't let him have the last word.
Endocrine assignments. Okay, that's trading fish bits for tags. Sparry spear. There's trophies. Which looks disgusting. Strike silent, strike deep. With this noiseless spear, its unique infested properties allow it to pass through exocrine surfaces. Infested and hybrid infested orkin fish will never hear you coming.
So you can then get fish below the exocrine.
Yeah. Plumb the depths with this crafty fishing spear that's barely detectable to infested and hybrid infested orkin fish. Due to its infested aspect, it's one of the only known things that can pass through exocrine. So you can fish with the others, but you need those to be able to fish without waiting, essentially. Also, I'm pretty sure they just like said, fuck this crap with the what is it called? With the fish going outside of bounds. And just like, yeah, we're doing this now. We're just letting them fly all over.
I mean, it
Going
reminds
underground is a feature.
It reminds me of War.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Lloyd.
A visitor? Quite rare these days. We never receive visitors.
Necroloid standing. Void traces, okay. Wait. I need to sacrifice a weapon blueprint? What the hell?
Apparently.
Okay. Browse wares.
Perhaps we can make a trade.
Okay. Lloyd sells parts for making a thingy of your own. I feel like the Voidric capsule should be a sarcophagus.
By the way, move back at Orbiter.
This does not
Okay.
preclude future dealings.
Oops, I
Greetings.
accidentally
I
chose the same
trust
one
this
again.
does not preclude future dealings. Be pragmatic in all aspects of life.
I am hopping back to Lander. Let's do one bounty and then call it an evening because we're already pretty far along.
Yeah.
Just to see what we can expect. Okay, we will go to one and another one. Also, I really feel like they took inspiration from Warhammer 40k.
Might be, I don't know Warhammer 40k.
Like the whole skeleton heads or skulls embedded in things and flying around. That's very Warhammer 40k.
Might be, I still have no clue about Warhammer 40k.
I feel like I'm all alone here.
Mining is not my only interest. I am also interested in mining.
This is not how I would have chosen to welcome a colleague, but embarrassment is a luxury I discarded long ago. Frankly, my daughter is an entitled, self-pitying whelp, my son an arrogant upstart, and my husband a mealy-mouthed relic of his old self. Every last one of them has let me down. You may find them useful. I barely find them tolerable. If I can count upon your loyalty, we will work well together. I intend to tame this place, and you can help me.
I mean, at least they remember what they are compared to each other.
Let us negotiate.
Spinal core secretion. Many delicate and complex nerve fibers are housed in disjointed vertebrae, which are one of the creature's most resilient parts, found from Vitriospira fish, known to eke out a primitive existence in cave systems. Okay. So we need to fish cave fish to be able to rank up the first time. So, what level should we do? That's the question.
There are only...
Neuroptics on tier 2.
Yeah, and the other two are the chassis are below. The next one is steel pass chassis, so we will probably not do that. And the last one is middle right.
Systems is tier 4.
A little left.
Chassis is tier 5. Isolation vault. I don't know. Should we go for the high one first or should we go for the low one first?
Let's go for the low one first. Because they have no clue what it, what it entails.
How about we do a medium then? Then we're kind of like halfway.
Sure.
So be it. Let's see what you're made of.
Okay, how are we getting out again? I forgot where the door is.
The infestation has covered them now, but there are key installations on Deimos that could still serve us well. Locating and securing one of these places will help the reclamation. Lloyd can give you the details.
Of old, there was an Entrati base installation in this region. See if you can.
Are you gonna look for the old base near
I'm
here?
still looting and not getting
love to
this
see it again.
conversation.
A large predatory organism in the vicinity must be removed before we can reclaim the base. Use bait to lure it out.
I hope more gets it when more comes out.
Probably not. Nope, nothing.
Once.
And also kinda took as long as the conversation did, so I don't know what's up after that.
Oh, Fuss is in orbit. Okay, lure the
I
assassination
suggest
target.
eliminating infested in the vicinity to secure bait. Construction materials.
Dimus Genetrix. There's a big... Ew. There's a big spore sack going around pooping up those things. Why is this so disgusting?
That should be sufficient. Use the vessel to begin infusing the bait.
Okay.
Infested will now be drawn to the infusion. Terminate them close to the vessel to expedite the process.
Oh, bumps.
1 second. Damn it, I didn't get more. Did I get more this time?
Yep. How about it?
Proximity alert. Baited target has arrived. Immediate termination is advised.
Probably should scan that one.
Purpose counted?
Yeah.
Confirmed target is down. Deimos just fractionally improved its odds of survival. Parameters exceeded. Well done, Tenno. In my defense, there was no indication of a second entity, let alone one so unpleasant.
There's a cache nearby. Maybe see if you can open it. We could use the resources inside to fix the base.
Okay. Ow. Damn it.
You will need to release the cache before we can access it. See if you can damage that growth. The growth over the cache is seemingly invulnerable. Look for any infested tumors linked to it.
Oh, almost up.
Oh, nice.
And I think one could best.
I do that. But we need to find thingies.
Cracking down on these tumors seems to be doing something. Keep doing that.
That is the last small tumor. Now return to the main growth.
There's a thingy.
Woohoo! What's in the box?
I don't know what's in the box. How can we open it? Shoot it?
Wow, you were quick. So quick, I reckon you saved more of the box contents. Woo boy! Did you just use the cache to lure that humongous thing out? Brilliant.
What humongous thing?
I don't know.
Researcher Latrox has agreed to assist our reclamation efforts. Please protect him while he conducts the necessary survey.
Yeah, one was up now.
Someone's here! I'm saying! Wait. You are here to help? Oh, I say, hello there. Look, hate to bother, but I need to collect samples and frankly, I'm in a bit over my head. Orienteering, organ landscapes, monsters, mainly the monsters. I swear, if the entirety were demanding samples. Ooh, there's one. Pick it up.
There's a fetch mod.
Beautiful. Now we just need a few more buckets.
Got
I'd
the
really
fish.
like you to move a little faster. What are you doing? Collect samples. What samples are we collecting?
I don't know.
Oh, there was one. They drop from enemies, and the fellow with the gun doesn't have anything to do with it. He's just here.
Yeah, I think that's a defense target.
Yeah, but I mean, he's supposed to be the one who collects targets or samples or whatever. Oh, another foliate blueprint. What do you know?
I think it's just to taunt us now. Thought these are fair. Just kidding.
was dying a lot.
Yeah, mostly because I get stumbled, so I can't do, heal myself.
Why can't you get samples?
I don't know. We have 7 or 15 so far.
Why can you not get samples and heal yourself? You're just dropping on the ground.
I think we have to pick them up for him.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with using your operator thing. Why can you not heal?
Who?
Why can you not heal?
You. Because I get staggered. Like they shoot through my shields, then I get staggered and staggered again and they eat through my health.
Oh, good, that is what I was trying to get answers to.
I mean, you were asking something about samples and suddenly asking why I can't heal myself.
You said that you could not get samples. You're
I
the one who
didn't
said it.
I didn't say I can't get samples. I said I can't heal
Well, you
myself.
said you can't heal yourself because you're getting samples. That doesn't make sense. So getting samples has nothing to do with preventing you from getting or from healing
Yes.
yourself.
Also, I said because I get staggered, not because I get samples. Can't get samples. I definitely said I can't
Pretty
get
sure
it
you
before
said
I...
samples.
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I have video.
I'm pretty sure the video will say I
Oh, look
said
at that, another
staggered.
foliage blueprint.
Oh great. Like I said, it's just to taunt us now.
That should do it.
Upload all the data.
The samples over to me, please. Here we go. Processing. Oh, I hate it here. Hate it. I would give anything to get off this forsaken rock.
I don't see anything disgusting because with the red color it's probably flying everywhere. It looks like watching 160p. Yeah, can't really do anything about that. Sadly. I can't fish that.
Done and done. Every sample uploaded. Science and your enchanted friends owe you a debt. Huzzah!
Ta-da!
Excellent work, Tenno. With Latrox's help, we now have full scan data for the area around the base. You are in proximity to the base location. Once I reactivate the dormant elements, the invested will attempt to prevent completion of the process. Prepare for area defense. Please keep the established perimeter secure. Thank you.
Okay, what are we doing?
There are targets to kill.
Oh boy. I think you
I
made
was
the
collecting splotch thing.
Two minutes.
Yep.
Hold up. Detecting glass resonance. It's close. Where are they coming from? Lord, who did this to them?
I mean, that was the case before because they are, invested.
Didn't get the same dialogue as Moose. I don't know what Moose is commenting on.
Like, Nora said, there's nothing left of what they once were. And that was kinda the case before they got glass.
Now there's nothing.
There's even less than nothing.
They're tough, but no glass is unbreakable.
Yeah, only 20 seconds left.
It was so difficult to keep up the control.
Until they break it.
Well, at least with Infested they come to you.
Oh.
Okay,
All clear. Lloyd tells me there
Okay.
are strong connections across the network. The reclamation is a success.
I just found it randomly lying here.
Oh man, you made that look easy. They won't be back anytime soon.
those are the creatures that we need to save from the Infested.
Yay! Who did it good?
Oh, did a very good. Oh look, Mo, there's another Fairly Pub blueprint.
Oh, great. Remember when those were really rare?
Yeah. I mean, they could put it back to 2% and we'd still get a bunch, you know? Alright, I guess let's head back. Need to be ending.
Yep. So you have First and Rome who shoot each other and change the time of day.
Yes, and that does something. Where's the entrance? Here's the entrance. Oh. Okay, I don't think we actually got the blueprint. We got a Visia Predasite. Oh, no one. More glass spawned behind us.
Too late.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh well. One unread message is probably just stream stuff.
Probably.
Okay. How many did we actually get?
Mm.
We don't get standing directly, but we got 95 mother tokens. Probably use some of those. Let's see. Grandmother.
My granddaughter's fish were meant to be her legacy, to seed a new world. The boy reduced them to ash and bone splinters. I warned his parents not to neglect him so. Shall we?
Okay, so We got essentially 9,500 standing for doing that one.
That's good.
$50 of those will bring us to neutral.
May you have much joy of it. Scurry back quick. Skippity hop.
Scurry back quick. Skippity hop. Like grandmother now. I'm gonna buy the first fishing spear.
Ancient Orkin strains. I was meant to seed a new world with them. Burned to cinders for a cheap joke. See you soon?
Probably. It was very quiet.
Yeah, and reading up on DMs.
Oh, tag.
We are good friends. It's good to have good friends.
Chip, we are good friends. It's good to have good friends. Okay, so let's see. Atromalium, Pyrol, Nanospores, Lucent Terraglobe. Alright, well, let's just buy them all.
Mining for minerals. Mining for family. Mining for the future. Also,
I like this one. This is pretty.
Yeah.
Faceted Tiametrite. Or Tiametrite, I guess.
see? I knew we were friends. See you again.
See? I knew we were friends.
We go on, dear.
Alright.
Oh, magnificent.
With the standing, I had exactly enough to buy all the current mining blueprints and a fishing spear, and also get back to standing to go to next rank as soon as we have parts to do so.
Yay!
But I think that will be enough for tonight because it's already too late, so I need to get going.
How do I open this door?
If you're trying to go into Lloyd's room, you need to be in operator form.
Oh, okay.
Actually, should check that just before we go. Okay, so once we have higher Entradian Necrolites standing, we will be able to know more about the Requiems, but since we are no standing, we don't know anything.
Sure.
Sure?
Yep.
I don't know what was commenting on. But more ready to end stream?
Yeah, most ready.
Okay.
Talk about it in a moment then.
Yeah, talk to more in a moment. I was gonna say goodbye first. Thank you for joining me.
Always a pleasure.
Talk to more in a moment.
Then talk to more in a moment.
Yeah, talk to more in a moment.
Come on.
We'll hang around.
Yes.
Okay, I'll talk to Moon then.
Then talk to one more.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so that is it for the stream tonight. Unfortunately, I have to call it here because it is already getting way too late. So I need to get going, but yeah, that is the new update. And will probably be farming that a little bit on my own time. But we'll probably be doing more here and there. And then eventually we'll do that starter quest. Whatever it's called, Awakening. But we'll be seeing a mother and the family again. The awkward family. But yeah, that will be it for tonight though. So thank you very much for popping by, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed yourselves, and I'll see you again next time. Next time will likely be on Friday. I don't think I'll do anything tomorrow. But Friday is still planned. And then after that, I don't really know. Next week is going to be a little busy, so I don't know how much I will be able to do vis-a-vis extra streams. It's possible I might do something in the weekend. It is also possible I might do something during the week. Thursday is unlikely. The rest of the days are technically possible. So, we'll see. I'll announce it on my Mastodon and my Twitter if I do something though, so keep an eye out. Otherwise, it will be the Friday after, but for now, this Friday. So, take care everyone, have a lovely evening. Bye bye, and good night. you.